So, with your indulgence, this is truly a wow moment, at least for me. If each of you had a chance to stand here and look out, you'd be amazed. 2 years ago, the chamber had struggled a few times with just getting a quorum for a board meeting, and now we've expanded to 19 members. That's 19 really courageous activists in town who care about the business community. 2 years ago, we struggled to get 47 people to an event. Today, we have 100 people joining us for the Business Awards lunch tonight. So the chamber has come a long way because of all of you. Everybody in this room is a political, community, business leader, and without that level of leadership, there would be no chamber or any community. So without further ado, would you please welcome up Pastor Natalie Benson to do an invocation.
Hello, everyone. My name is Pastor Natalie Benson. I'm the new pastor over at King of Glory Lutheran Church right off of Slater and new to the Fountain Valley community. So thank you for the warm welcome already. What an opportunity to get to know this wonderful and flourishing community. Let us join together in prayer. Creator of all, we gather today with many various beliefs, identities, and walks of life, yet united in a shared love for this Fountain Valley community. We give you thanks for the many ribbons of life that have come together to allow us the life we have in this community, from the land we inhabit, to the people who first stewarded this land, to the people gathered in this room and beyond, who pour their time, energy, and hearts into making this a thriving community. We give thanks for all of the holiness and sacredness of this time of year, for springtime and new life, for Ramadan and Passover and Holy Week that intersect with this special time of the year. We pray that you empower us to steward the blessings we have so that they may be a blessing for others. May we use our love for this community to create ripple effects for love in our homes, our businesses, our neighborhoods, our city, state, nation, and world. As we celebrate the success of our businesses, we ask that you continue to bless all our efforts as they are in accordance with your will of love. Knit us together as one, united in the mutual care of each other. Send your Spirit now to be present around the tables we gather at, and may your love be revealed to us through the faces of the people we meet, the bread we break, and the conversations we share. We give thanks for the food and celebration we are about to enjoy, and we ask that it may nourish our bodies and our souls so that we may be sent forth to be bearers of love in our beloved community. Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, even after he was mayor, he's still staying active. Let's give a warm welcome to Council Member Glenn Grandis to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thanks, everyone. Please stand if you're able. And what a great invocation. Welcome to our community. That was awesome. And what a great nation that we have, that we can celebrate Ramadan and Easter and Passover, and everybody has those freedoms in our country. It truly is wonderful. So let's celebrate that by honoring our flag. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So is Gary Foreman here? Yes. Is he here in the room? Yeah. So I was going over the whole list of awardees today and all the directors and everything, and the only person that wasn't going to be recognized was Gary. Don't ask me why. But Gary, if you're here, could you come over here, please? If not, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So we all have businesses and we all have offices. There's a lady in your community, our community, that has multiple cities, and she serves communities of Huntington Beach and the others working really hard, and she's found time to be the chairperson of the board of the Fountain Valley Chamber of Commerce. So please give a warm welcome to Debbie Keeley.
That was a very nice reception. Thank you. So as you know, my name is Debbie Keeley, and I work for Republic Services. It is Huntington Beach, Fountain Valley, and CO Beach are the cities I serve. And it is such an honor to be the chair of the Fountain Valley Chamber this year. We've come a long way. We've had some little bumps in the road, but seeing all these people in this audience, almost 100 people, is quite a sentiment to how strong our group has worked to bring this great organization back. I wanted to start by recognizing our wonderful Business Awards Committee. So if those folks could just stand real quick, it's Dave Garofalo, Gary Foreman, Dusty Lininger, Susan Castellanos, and Casey Hanley. Did a great job. Oh, and most importantly, my co-chair, I skipped that, sorry, is Mike Cohertz, who's our former chair. And then, of course, all the other board members that helped out today. So in addition, I'd like to, our event today would not be a success without our sponsors. So they have been rotating around here on our screen. I'd like to thank Memorial Care, my company, Republic Services, Shop Off, thank you, and Hyundai. Thank you, Hyundai. Those are our gold sponsors, and our bronze sponsor is the Holland Group. Thank you for that. And then, I also want to say thank you to the elected officials who have come today. Let me take a few moments to introduce them. So Roxanne Chow from Congressman Derek Tran's office. Is she here? Zach Jergway from Senator Tony Strickland's office. Miss Michelle Schutz from State Assembly Tree-Taw's office. And Abraham from OC Supervisor Janet Wynn's office. Thank you. And then from our own city, we have our mayor, Ted Bowie. Right there. And our council people, Councilman Glenn Grandis. Councilman Jim Canine. Oh, sorry, Vice Mayor. Well, I was bound to mess up one of these introductions, so sorry, Jim. Councilwoman Kim Constantine, she's on the list, but I didn't see her. Is she here? And did Councilman Patrick Harper make it? I know he was a maybe. It's tax season, so we won't be seeing Patrick probably till after the 15th. And then we have our Fountain Valley School District Board of Trustees member, Sandra Crandall, here. And then for our city staff, I'm just going to read their names and we'll give them a big clap at the end. So our city manager, Maggie Lee, Fire Chief Bill McQuaid, Rob Frizzell from our Director of Community Services, Scott Smith, Director of Public Works, Omar Databoy, Community Development Director, and Victor Viramontes, the Management Analyst for Development. And then, of course, we always like to recognize and thank our past mayors for their service to our communities. So Mr. Steve Nagel and Larry Crandall, thank you. And our former, from our city next door, former Mayor Dave Garofalo, who did our introductions for us. And then the last person I have is Miss Fountain Valley, and I believe she was walking around selling our tickets. Thank you for coming. And then just a quick thank you to Justin Lamb, who's Dusty Lamb, sorry, who's our photographer today. Okay. that is all of my introductions, and now we're moving into lunch, right? Okay, all right. So thank you, and let's eat, and then we'll continue on with our program.
They told me we could make public. Ladies and gentlemen, the next Citizen of the Year Ed Arnold Award winner is, drum roll, Larry Crandall. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Chairwoman Debbie Keeling.
All right, I did forget one introduction, and then I would also like to invite the mayor up for some opening remarks as well. So if all the board members could please stand, I want to make sure we recognize we have 5 new board members this year, so we've got quite a big group of folks, so thank you. Thanks for volunteering. Great. And I'd like to invite the mayor, Mr. Bowie, to give us some words of wisdom.
Well, I could see why you weren't paying attention to Dave Garofalo, because the food was so good. So I hope everyone's enjoying it. So as you know, May coming up, first week of May is National Small Business Administrations, the first week of May. But today we recognize some of those business a little bit earlier, because this is a great platform. And I want to recognize some of the new business that are coming into a city, and they will be joining the Chamber of Commerce as well. That's my understanding, which is I Can Barbecue, Slice House Pizzeria, and the first Amazon Fresh. And the grand opening is on May 1st, so go check them out. Go check them out. And last but not least is Zep-Free Motorsport. So for those who are into motorsport, there you have it. So as your mayors, along with my colleagues, I'm committed to making our city not only a great place to live and thrive, but also an excellent place to do business. With the Chamber's support and our amazing business community and stakeholder, your efforts and determinations, we aim to achieve this milestone for the future growth of the city. And it's so important. Your help is not gone unnoticed. Once again, thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoy today's event.
All right, thank you. And so before everybody leaves, I also want to talk about a couple of upcoming events. If you'd like to be still enjoying your chamber company, we've had a lot of socializing and things going on. So tomorrow night, we will be at Fogo de Chao in Huntington Beach for our new membership drive. That would be a great opportunity to network and meet some new folks and get them to join the chamber as well. Then on April 23rd, we have our not network night, it's going to be a breakfast, Fountain Valley Connect, where Mayor Bowie will be giving some remarks and talking about what's going on in the city. And then the third event happening in the city through the Chamber, April 26th, we have the upcoming poker tournament, and the Chamber is very actively involved in helping raise money for the Fountain Valley Community Foundation through this event. So, all right, we're going to get started on our awards. Can everyone hear me? I feel like I keep going in and out of and being in front of this. So I wanted to talk a little bit about our process for how we determine the winners. I know that every business award committee I've ever been on in every city, everyone thinks that it's rigged. Today, I can tell you it is definitely not rigged. What we did is we took all of our chamber members, we put them in categories. The committee selected 5 businesses that we've seen get involved in our community, be a part of the city and everything that's going on here. We picked a top 5, and then we sent it out to vote. We voted not only from chamber members, but everybody in the community. We put it on our social media pages. We made sure that it got out on our listserv, so everyone had an opportunity to vote. We got almost 400 votes, so that definitely is people from outside the chamber that did vote, and we are excited that these awards today are representative of what the community the community thinks. And that's how we'd like to do it in the future, to make sure that the community is telling us who their favorite businesses are. So with that, I would like to introduce our MCs who will be handing out our awards tonight. So Mr. David Trong and John Etheridge.
Thank you, Dr. Boo. Okay, John, my apologies. I forgot. I want to recognize one person in this room that he's somewhat important, but he's not often being called out. And he plays a very important role in our city for all the small business owners that's coming in or future business owners is Victor. So please stand up, Victor. So if there's anyone that you know that wants to bring business into the city, please go see Victor. So he's the part who does play on the city side. Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
Good afternoon. My name is David Trong.
And I'm John Etheridge.
I am the better-looking, worse hair version of David Trong.
And I'm everything he's not.
When Debbie was talking about the small bumps in the road during the Chamber's transition, David?
We thought she was talking about Dave Garofalo. But
now,
small
no,
speed
that's a little bump.
It's a little bump.
So
But
we appreciate you guys coming and joining us today to talk about the great businesses we have in Fountain Valley and what they do for our community, and to just bring everybody together and enjoy a meal.
And you know what? Small businesses is the backbone of our community. And the Chamber of Commerce in the United States really push small businesses forward, give them voice, and really help them out. And, you know, as a member for, 25, 30 years, the Fountain Valley Chamber of Commerce has really done that for my business. So thank you to the Fountain Valley Chamber of Commerce.
Watching the development of the relationship between our chamber and the city of Fountain Valley has also been amazing. It has seen challenges over the years. Over the last 2 or 3 years, it has been absolutely amazing to see the city support. So I want to say thank you to our city council, our city manager Maggie, and the entire city staff for for making the city of Fountain Valley so business friendly. From my perspective as a business owner, I want to say thank you.
So without further ado, our first business of the year, it's a small business of the year, 1 through 10 employees, and the nominees are Creative Ice Company, Flick Power, Fountain Valley Living Magazine, Kevin Hezon Esquire, and Manfred Orthodontics. So the qualifications is 10 or less employees, right? But if you put Casey Hanley and Dave Garofalo, like 15 of them combined, it's still under 10 or less.
Still a small business.
Dad jokes all day, guys. Dad jokes all day today. And the winner goes to the Creative Ice Company.
Isaac, you're coming up here too, big guy.
Will the elected officials come on up and present Isaac and Brittany their award, please? Creative Ice Company. Aren't they such a cool business? Bad jokes all day, guys.
Bad jokes all day. We're going to certificate it up right now. But Brittany and Isaac have been such an amazing addition to Fountain Valley. They do so much more than just making yummy desserts. Brittany actually built the backyard twice for my kids' engagements and showers and whatnot. So thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Isaac. Isaac really did all the work. Brittany's the brains. Isaac's the brawn.
You know, Brittany actually employs one of the most beautiful girls in the city. It's my goddaughter.
Brittany, wait, you're not going anywhere. She thinks she could hide. There's something about Brittany that I have not heard today. Not only is she's, great for the community, but she step up for any organizations when they need something. She step up and help of her free will. And, no string attached. You just leave her business. I got to go help these organizations. So that is so awesome of you, Brittany. So once again, thank you so much for what you do, and best of luck to your business.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
The next award is me. All right. Is this better? You can hear me now?
You're always the winner in my book, John.
I'm David.
I mean, David.
Pay attention. So, the second category is the medium business category, and our nominees are the Ayers Hotel, Carlito's Diner, Mile Square Golf Course, where we're sitting, the Sonesta Select Hotel, HBFV, and Wendy's Restaurant. And the winner is... Thank you, Michael. Yeah, don't do that. You don't have any rhythm, David. Just don't.
I'm John.
Oh, yeah. And the winner is Mile Square Golf Course. Wow. Congratulations.
Congratulations. I think
They do so much in this community to enable us to be a great community, so thank you for that.
free drinks.
No. Is it free drink day? No, it's not free drink day. So Larry Crandall is the commissioner of our golf club every Friday. We should get a free tea time out of this. We have 4 groups. We're going to need four free tea times. She's totally ignoring me. We're done. Free golf. Don't leave. All the plants will die. That's a no. That's a no. All right.
So our third business award today is our large business of the year with more than 50 employees. 50. So the large business nominees are Coastline Community College, Hyundai Motor America, Memorial Care Coast Medical Center, UCI Health Fountain Valley. So our large nominees represents the pillars that help Fountain Valley thrive. These organizations have transformed our community through educational advancements, economic innovation, and world-class healthcare. They've created thousands of jobs while investing in local initiatives that lift everyone up. They don't just operate within our city limits, they actively shape our future. Supporting families, developing talent, and building infrastructure that benefits us all. But their commitment, what sets these organizations apart isn't just their size, but their commitment to being true community partners who understand that their success and Fountain Valley's prosperity are fundamentally interconnected. And the winner is... Rob? David has way better rhythm.
I'm not good at it either, but I'll be honest.
Memorial Care Orange Coast Medical Center.
All right, thank you guys. Our next category is the new chamber member of the year. So, new chamber members clearly it goes without saying, are the lifeblood of our community, right? When new businesses come into Fountain Valley, do they come in to fail? No. You can answer. They don't come in to fail. They come in to succeed. Fountain Valley is a place where they can succeed. Our residents here are so in tune with the community, and the small business members who are new to our chamber make the chamber better. Each and every one that comes into the chamber makes it a better organization because they bring new ideas and new innovation and new excitement into the chamber. So today, our new Chamber Members of the Year nominees are Athletes First Academy, Bennett Acupuncture, the Cigar House, Done Deal Solutions, and the Istanbul Grill. And the winner is David, John, whoever you are. Who's the better David? Me or the David? David's the better David.
You know what, John or David? You're doing such a good job. You knocked Zek's socks off.
Oh, you knocked my... Oh, I have socks
See?
on, I promise. They're like little midget socks, though. They're like socks.
Dad jokes.
They're not really socks. They're... The winner is Istanbul Grill. Let's go.
So the next nominees are for our city's nonprofits. For a city so small, we have so many nonprofits. I belong to a couple. John belongs to more than a couple. But you know, it's these nonprofits that we constantly volunteer. We're doing good things in the community, but not only we're doing that as adults, we're showing the future generations that volunteerism really helps out, right? So these are the rare organizations of people that choose making money, making a difference over making money, probably because they're terrible at math and excellent at guilt-tripping donors, like John.
And David.
We're a small city with a big heart. We have probably a greater nonprofit to resident ratio than anyone out there. These organizations are the true miracle workers of our community. And I'm proud to read off the nominees. Assistance League of Huntington Beach, Boys and Girls Club of Huntington Valley, Fountain Valley Community Foundation, Kiwanis Club of Fountain Valley, and the Rotary Club of Fountain Valley. And the winner is... See, everyone's doing it now, see? Boys and Girls Club of Huntington Valley. Art, where are you, man? Where's Art Groneville?
Art, get up here.
Art, where's Art?
Art's got to be sick of winning. He wins everything.
When I grow up, I want to be Art.
When I grow up, I just want Art's hair.
Congratulations, Art.
Get up here, you guys. Yeah, the Boys and Girls Club do so much great things in our community. How many kids do you service a year? 4,800 members a year. These kids, they're taking them after school. It's unbelievable. So thank you for the work you do, and for all the nonprofits. A lot of you kind of cross-pollinate, I guess I'll say. But you do so many great. Is that gross? Why are you laughing at me? I'm not going to be laughed at by you, I'll tell you that right now.
Just gonna...
Anyway, they cross-pollinate, so those philanthropic organizations work together in so many ways to do good things in our community. So thank you to all of those people. All right, Now we have our People's Choice Award. What a great award. The People's Choice Award is the award that goes to the organization that really gets their hands into everything in the community. They are down for their community. They are working in the community. Their business helps the community. It's really a simple thing to work in the community, but the People's Choice, there are no nominees, but there is a winner. The People's Choice Award winner this year is the Grocery Outlet. Michael Howarth and Allie. Allie, you got to come up too. Come on up, kid. These two individuals do so much for our community, not only in a nonprofit sense, but as a business in our town. So thank you, guys.
You know, Mike
If
and
there's
Ellie,
a spill, David dropped it.
Mike and Ellie, any single time I need anything for any organization or nonprofit, he's always there. No questions asked. Always there for the community. But amazing job, Mike.
So that's it for David and I. We're going to hand it back off to Michael and Debbie and have fun.
Good job, guys. Yeah.
All right. Can you guys hear me? Okay, good. All right, so this next award goes to somebody this is our Director of the Year, okay? We've got a board of 19 very deserving candidates that would deserve this award, and I have the honor and pleasure to know this one, and he's been I would say a great friend of mine since I've moved here. He's actually one of the first board members that I met on the board. So I want to say he's a giver. He gives back in the community. He's served in this community since the 90s, as far as I know. I know he was on the board when I got here. Like I said, he was one of the first guys that I shaked hands with. And always a family man, always giving back. He supports our Independence from Hunger food drive every year for Grocery Outlet. He's one of our committee chairs here, and it's going to give it away, but he's an ambassador committee chair here. Serves on most of the committees here in the chamber. So I'd like to give it up for Dusty Leninger, Director of the Year. Also one of the best brokers around. He was the broker for our house here in Fountain Valley. So I didn't make this choice, but amazing.
That's a surprise.
The next item on our agenda is to recognize a very special person in this room, and I am very excited to be the one who gets to present. He helped me be a success in this city. When I started at Republic Services in 2018, I didn't know many people in Fountain Valley. My boss at the time and the gentleman training me, some of you know Jeff Snow, he said I needed to get involved with the Chamber and Kiwanis to meet the influencers in Fountain Valley. So I did. This person was one of the first people that I met. He really cared about his community. When he was president of Kiwanis, he implemented some organizational systems that were used to communicate with our members today, and I followed his system as well. He and his wife are generous hosts of different events at their home. This board helped the Chamber move forward and has been a big part of making sure that the Chamber is following the law. So he is, after all, a lawyer. So of course we would be following the law with him. So today I want to take this opportunity to recognize and thank Kevin Hazan. get to finish my sentence, to thank Kevin for over 10 years of service to the Chamber and being a very selfless volunteer and all that he does for our community. So thank you, Kevin.
All right, guys. We have a few more awards to hand out.
So last year we started a tradition of recognizing members who had been longtime members. So we want to use this luncheon every year as an opportunity to thank those folks for all their years of service to the Chamber Board and for being members and being active. So Mike's going to introduce the 10-year and I'm going to do the 50 years or more. Or is that not what we're on?
You tell me. All right, guys. So for our Decade of Service Award, our first award winner is Orange Coast College. All right, our next one for our Decade Service Award goes to Kevin Kai 2, MD. Which is not here. Okay, our third one, Decade of Service Award, goes to Orange County CyberKnife and Radiation Oncology Center. And lastly, our 10-year Decade of Service Award goes to Fountain Valley Community Foundation.
Want to do some photos?
You want to take it?
Yeah. Thank you.
All aboard.
All right, now we're going to give out, we have 4 recipients for being members for over 51 years. And what we decided to do with those awards is that we have a nice plaque for those companies, and then every year we'll update the little at the bottom for the number of years. So the first one I'd like to give out is to UCI Health Fountain Valley. Mr. Randy Rogers. They've been a member for 51 years.
All right.
And as you all know, we're very lucky in our community to have all these hospitals and medical facilities to take care of us. For 52 years, Edinger Medical Group has been a member. Are they here? Anyone from Edinger Medical Group? And then we have a member who's been a member for 61 years. 61, did you hear that? Southern California Gas Company. Anyone?
Okay. Amazing. It's too bad they couldn't be here with us today. Such an amazing event. I'm going to say this last one, Mid-Century Award, 61 years. 61 years. I mean, how long has the Chamber been around here? 63 years?
I was only 5 years old.
Wow. Okay, this last one goes to Republic Services.
Them up and we'll pick the bucket. Yeah, because we're going to take the photos up here. Yeah. A gift tree? Since you bought tickets. Yeah, you bought Here, I'll just do the first one so we can get it. Okay. Here we go. The winner is 819253. Nope, no name. 819253. All right, Vince. This is for a bottle of two bottles of nice Jameson and what was the other one? Tequila. Okay, here we go. 819182. All right, Amanda. So the next prize that we have is for a gym membership to Los Cab, and then some nice workout gear for you. And that is 819249.
And it's for pickleball.
Ooh, pickleball. Is that you?
No, I didn't win.
Okay. 249. Anyone with those numbers ending 249? 249. All right. Go, Art.
Perfect. His last one just is about to expire.
Oh. Apparently your membership's about to expire, Art, so it's good timing. All right, for a couple of wine bottles and some snacks. Again, 819, but 267. 267? All right. The Boys and Girls Club table is doing good. Coastline. Nice job, Coastline. All right. This is donated by Grocery Outlet. It's a wine basket. That's why they got People's Choice. They're always donating in the community. All right. That number will be the 819269. Oh, Coastline, you might want to check your tickets. 269. He was 267. 269. Nice job. Nice job. So,
Enjoy the wine.
all right.
Put one in here, and I'm shaking them. There.
You dropped one. You dropped one. Yes, exactly. The winner's table back there. Whiskey and tequila.
Trouble. All right. Winner is
283.
283. There we go.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Some wine for Rainey. And that was donated by Mr. Dave Garofalo. Thank you. Okay. So does anybody need to clean out their house? The next prize is for a dumpster at your house and some things to help you clean up. 234. All right, Isaac. Okay. That it? That it? Clean up. So thank you again to everyone who donated those things. We're just going to do a little closing remarks now, and then we're done. I think it'll be impossible. Okay. All right. It's just a few little closing remarks. I'm not a big talker on a microphone, so I won't keep you long. Again, thank you to everyone for coming. Thank you to all those wonderful businesses that are in our community that we were able to recognize and give awards to today, and the individuals, to Kevin and Dusty. Thank you for all you do for us. I just wrote some little notes. Happiness and success come from being a part of your community. I strongly believe that. I thank each and every one of you for taking your time today to come and celebrate with us, and making Fountain Valley a great place to live, work, and play. So please enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thank you.